Hi, Philip from TW White and Sons here. We have a beautiful example of a 2017 on a 17 plate Mazda CX-3 2-litre 120 PS Sport Nav. One owner from new, finished in Meteor Grey with Black Leatherette interior. The car has completed 22,600 miles. One owner from new. Car will come fully serviced. It's actually, looking at it, I think it's been through the workshop. With a full year's MOT and 12 months Mazda approved warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. This car is in fabulous condition. Really good spec with these. Keyless entry, privacy glass, diamond cut alloy wheels, parking sensors at the rear. Very respectable, decent size load area, 60/40 split rear seat system. Absence of marks here on the interior boot trims means this car has had very light usage. Parcel shelf load area cover is all in place. Great vehicles these. Very stylish, very economical, beautifully finished. Keyless entry. And looking at the inside of this, you've got this wonderful hard-wearing black leather, leatherette I would call it, and cloth interior. That sort of leatherette extends over to the door cards, and it's accentuated with these burgundy red trims, which offsets the black really well in this vehicle. Electric windows all round, auto touch on the driver's side, electric door mirrors which are power folding, and sitting inside the car, the first switches we come to are Mazda's stop start technology, lane departure warning, tyre pressure monitoring system and traction control. Multi-function steering wheel. I will just dip the clutch and start this so we can confirm the mileage. Engine stop start button is located there. Dip the clutch, press that. As I said, it's keyless entry, so all you do is bring the keys in with you. 22,758 miles. It's such a nice example, this car. So left hand side here, you've got your mileometer. In the center, your tachometer with digital readout for the speedo. On the right hand side, fuel gauge, and above it tells you how many miles we've got left in the tank. That is subjective. That depends on how the car's been driven and on what basis you drive it furthermore. 12 degrees centigrade is the outside temperature. Multi-function steering wheel. Left hand side is your stereo controls and your integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Right hand side is cruise control, and beyond that we've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, auto lights, very clear instrumentation. Change elements of that instrumentation, I press the info button, you'll see stuff like the fuel change there, you see. Gives us various different readouts like so, and also you've got your trip meter here. You can see that changing those elements of the display. Dual zone, well, it's not dual zone actually, but it's single zone climate control air conditioning. So you set everything to automatic, dial in your temperature, hit the AC button. It will direct the air and adjust the direction of the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. A very straightforward system, this. Very simple and easy to use. Those are the benefits with it. Heated rear window. Reset button for outside air, i.e. turning off from the outside. Air conditioning. So if you wanted to take it off this auto setting, some people love it. They just dial in the temperature, hit, set everything to auto, and there they go. But if you want to change any elements of it, take it off the directional control automatic and the fan speed. 3-stage heated seats, passenger and driver. Down here, twin USB socketry, 12-volt power socket, 6-speed transmission, which is a delight to use. Mazda are famed for their transmissions, all the way from the MX-5 all the way up through the range. Their transmissions are terrific. This is a beautiful car to drive. Main navigation wheel, which operates this. This, of course, from stationary, you can operate it on a touch screen, and you've got stuff there. Let's just change some of this. I'm operating this through, take it off master volume control. Right, so what I wanted to show you was, as soon as you set off in this vehicle, that touch screen, this becomes disabled for safety reasons. The idea is you keep your eyes on the road as opposed to the center screen. You can see there it's got DAB radio, it's got FM, it's got AM. Applications here, fuel economy monitor. As I've explained, it's got Mazda's iStop stop-start technology. 43.9 out of a 2-litre 120 PS engine is perfectly respectable. You might get more than that, you might get less than that. Depends how it's driven. You just reset it using the info button. But iStop simply means that if the battery is correctly charged and you pull up to a set of traffic lights that happen to be red and stop the car, the engine will stop, and when the lights turn to green, you touch any of the pedals, the engine will start. And obviously that has tremendous advantages for environment and fuel economy. Home screen again. Let's just show you maintenance, warning guidance. There are no warnings on this car. Needs a service in 12 months or 12,500 miles, whatever comes next. Oil changes at 100%. Satellite navigation. This is Mazda's system, works really well. You find your address through town or postcode, set up a home address, find places, set up favourites, look at history where you've been. Nice little thing here is places nearby. Again, you can set up a category, so if you wanted to find parking nearby, you just highlight that, press search, and you know, execute which one you want to go to. That we've been through, just take you into the settings of this vehicle. Add disc refers to a head-up display, which I can see clearly directly in front of me, which I won't show you through this camera because it won't come out clearly, but I see it very clearly in front of me. You can adjust the height of the head-up display, the brightness control, the brightness navigation signal, it will pull that through. Active driving display. Next one is display. Display we're looking at the display. You can adjust it between auto, day and night modes, brightness, contrast, etc. Safety, what I alluded to earlier, it's got smart city brake support, really useful for town driving, and lane departure warning system. The idea of that lane departure warning system, it keeps you in the correct lane on a motorway, A or B road, anywhere there's markers. If you start to drift, it will warn you of that, either through a beep or rumble. You can set up the associated volume within those warnings and how often you are warned, and the timing of that warning. So very flexible. Sound, it's got BOSE Sound System here, but you can adjust the bass, treble, fader balance, automatic level control. Adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Navigation signal volume. Very straightforward. Clock, you can adjust that 12 or 24 hours, all the relevant time zones. Vehicle, you can adjust the door locks. For example, if you choose to have walk-away locking, which will take off. That's when you walk away with the keys in your pocket and the doors will automatically lock. It's up to you whether you have that or not. turn indicator, you can adjust whether you have a 3-flash indicator or not, indicator volume, high or low. Mazda have thought of everything on this car. Interior lights, you can adjust those, adaptive front lighting system, lights on warning, volume, coming home light, leaving home light, auto headlights on the sensitivity of that. Devices, network or Bluetooth management system. Here you can adjust centigrade between centigrade and Fahrenheit, distance between miles or kilometers, that sort of thing. So very, very flexible. Home screen, very simple. Camera. It's also got the sensors, so the closer you move to an object, the more it will warn you. That beep will become a continuous beep. Very useful. So beautifully finished. Here it is, 2017 on a 17 plate Mazda CX-3 2-litre 120 PS Sport Nav, finished in Meteor Grey with black leatherette interior and featuring a whole myriad of standard equipment that you get with these that make it such value for money. It's a great looking vehicle, very reliable, beautiful to drive, very economical and beautifully finished. At TW White & Sons, we'll take any vehicle in part exchange. We'll be as competitive as any of the online companies vying for your business in order to buy your part exchange. Well, the answer is we would rather have your part exchange. We'd rather you bought another car from us. We will be as competitive as they are, if not more so. You'll find our values through our online valuation tool on our website. We'll give you good values, a good valuation service on your vehicle, so you kind of get an idea what it's worth. Obviously that's subject to appraisal and one thing and another, inspection, etc. But we're open 7 days a week. As I said, this will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, including 12 months roadside assistance. If you want to find out more about this wonderful 2017 on a 17 plate Mazda CX-3 2-litre 120 PS Sport Nav manual finished in Meteor Grey, please go on to our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.